Okay, so we should be live. I haven't done this in probably a year and a half, if not more, so we'll see if it, works. Do. We'll start if YouTube starts recognizing the stream exists, and if YouTube doesn't recognize the stream exists, we'll talk about it. Or I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I don't know why YouTube doesn't think this is happening. They should be. Just have a dropped frame count. But I don't see the stream. So that's weird. Am I just stupid? Oh no, I'm just... For some reason the streaming dialogue is not working, which also means that, well, it means I'd probably get chat at least, so there we go. Hello. Just checking something real quick. That is to see if I can see my own chat at least in the live stream thing. Because if I can't see my chat, there's not a lot of point in streaming. Alright, anyway, I'm going to start the game, and then we'll see what happens next. So we're going to press play. Gotta press play. You know, like you do. I may have to do something stupid. That's fine. Cool, well, that's stupid, but it'll do. Hold on, I gotta make sure I have my audio application capture working, which it is not currently working. So, I just forgot, that I have a system for that. There we go. Cool, you should have audio now, too. Not that I have audio. Oh, wrong button. Alright, well, that's gonna happen a lot. Cool, let's go. So, we start with... just gonna go to German world. Sorry, Germany, I'm stealing your bandwidth. I'm in your base, stealing your bandwidth or something. I don't know, stealing your server spots. Cool. You should have really annoying music. I should down-mix that a little bit, because it's probably louder than I am. Alright. Okay, you should have a mixed audio that's not great, but it's okay. Cool, let's see the actual hair. I don't know why the default is bald. Nuanced, I'm bald. Tumblr thinks that joke is really funny. Tumblr is wrong, to be clear. It's not. It's kind of funny. Let's give her green hair, like my avatar, and also like I occasionally have in real life. Occasionally. Look, when you have this much hair, the avatar has less hair than me. I love that I have jaw options, like you can... Oh, I see, no, I have various facial hair options. Oh, you know what, fair enough. I love these torso options, that's also very funny to me. Oh yeah, I have the buff arms. I have 2 hand options. Cool, love that. I don't know, I want the fucking lame jeans, but the bell bottoms. Clown feet. You know what they say about a girl with big feet? Anyway, wait, do I have facial hair? I don't really care. We're not gonna... Alright. Definitely Christmas colors. Just as pathetic as we can get. Alright, I'll scroll back through to make sure that I don't have facial hair. Cool. That's my skin slider. Nope, I am pasty. I actually don't want Christmas colors. Oh, actually, that's sick. Cool. I don't know why I spent so long on that. Hold on, let's make sure the Tileman settings are right. Which I think I have to do, like, in here. So my stream is flashing somehow. That's kind of annoying. Alright, all my settings are right. Yeah, I don't know why it was flashing from out there, but it was. Alright. Yeah, okay. Cool, let's do this. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I am an experienced player. It's not really true, I don't play that much OSRS. Mostly play the new school version. I know, cringe. Also, I'm falling out of frame. How do you fall out of frame when you're a VTuber? Jeez. Alright. Gillinor Guide says thank you. Gillinor Guide says, let's start by looking at your settings menu. Ooh, okay, that's annoying. I need to get an actual, like... Cool, PK skull prevention. Huh. Okay, why am I looking at this? Why am I actually looking at my settings menu? Oh, okay, I guess. And I have to minimize experience while I'm here, is one of the rules. I also have to drop all my stuff, which is really annoying when you're free to play. It's like kind of annoying when you're like a member, but like then at least you have pickpocketing. Free to play, I'm not sure it's actually possible. Hold on. Oh. So I have to use the thing. Y'all, I have to press use on the fishing net. Like I'm back in fucking actual 07. It is actually the year 2007. If I don't type into my box, my sleeping bag will not work, and I won't lower my fatigue, so I won't get my experience. Oh, it took me way too long to remember the joke there. Alright, hold on one moment. Gotta fix this. Cool, there we go. Now I should stop slouching. Now when I slouch a little bit, nobody can tell. Well, then I'm a little bit offset, so hold on. I think it's... there we go. Sorry, just gonna break the fourth wall for a moment. Cool, there we go. There we go. Now I'm like kind of centered. Still a little bit space above my head. Maybe I can... There we go. Sorry, I just gotta break the fourth wall real quick. Hey, did you know that I can't light a fire here? What? Wait, can I not? Huh. We're gonna use the raw shrimps. Cool. Well, we get the shrimp cooked, and then we get to talk to the survival expert. Oh, no, I don't need to talk to them. Okay, cool. No. Ah, press more options again. I'm good at RuneScape. We're gonna get through like the entire tutorial, like just the tutorial in the next 2 hours. I'm gonna play for 2 hours. You're gonna see me at the end, and you're gonna be like, "You just finished the tutorial." Welcome to real Tileman content. Real Tileman content, everybody. We're doing real good Tileman content here. Ooh, my voice broke. I mean, also I'm like missing head voice like half the time, but you know that's just shit voice training, like you do. Shit voice training is Oh. If I mix the things, I get bread dough, and then I can cook it at the range. And I'm gonna burn it. No, actually, I get good bread. Good bread. I wish I got to keep the bread, but I don't get to keep the bread. I don't get to keep any of this. I don't get to keep any of this, including the bread. I don't get to keep that bread. Keep that bread. God, I'm annoying myself. Okay. The problem with being 30 is you make jokes that were funny when you were like 16. That were probably good for streaming. But they're not funny anymore when you're 30. Life sucks. Then you die. Anyway, I opened the door, and I'm going to talk to the quest guide. I don't care. I do not care. I cannot imagine caring less. Quests are my least favorite part of RuneScape, and I cannot imagine they're better in OSRS than they are in RS3. In that OSRS is going to be closer to a point-and-click game, just because that's what old-school RuneScape was like when it was old. And maybe I don't know. Maybe new old-school RuneScape is better than old-school RuneScape was when it was old-school RuneScape. But I doubt it. I suspect the quests are point-and-click nonsense, and point-and-click nonsense is not. I don't like the new RuneScape's quest for the most part, and why is this guy named Dezik? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, I'm supposed to mine tin first. Oops. Well, I mined copper first. Hopefully that doesn't give me extra experience. If it does, we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, well, I failed. We're just gonna ignore that. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I have not failed the challenge. I have not failed the challenge. Good luck, everybody. We're gonna fail the challenge in like 5 minutes anyway, because the first thing we're gonna do is gonna step off the tile. It's basically impossible to actually stay on your tile. Just because, particularly with these first few things, you have to, like, click on enemies. Oh, I just got a cool message. See if you can make a bronze dagger. Cool. I want a hammer. I want to keep the hammer. I want to keep the hammer. Why don't I get to keep the hammer? First, I forgot to make the sad face. No, okay, hold on. Do I have to focus this window to make the sad face? No, I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. Okay, how do I... You know what? I give up. I don't remember how to focus the window. I don't remember how to make my character sad. Well, I'll just figure that off stream, and then I'll make myself sad. I want the hammer. I'm gonna keep the hammer. I'll get my new hammer. I want a new hammer. I know how to get a new axe. Jeez, okay, cool. Anyway. Yeah, shut up, combat instructor. Shut up, I'm better at fighting than you. I'm smarter than you. Oh, I have to... Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't care. Oh my god, why does the button not work? Why does the button that says I know how to fucking play RuneScape not let me play RuneScape? I just want the I know how to fucking play this game button to work. Hey, you know what? Everybody's like, oh, OSRS is so much better. And look, I don't hate new RuneScape. I don't hate OSRS, right? OSRS is great. But I will say, you know what new school RuneScape lets you do? Fucking skip the tutorial. It lets you skip the tutorial. I have to go to Tutorial Island. Why do I have to? Cool. Anyway, I get to press lots of buttons, and then I get to click on the gate to continue. I don't care. I'm gonna be so pissy when I actually have to, like, fight rats. The joke here is that the rats are gonna make me miserable. Like, not these rats. These rats are fine. I mean, they're kind of annoying, but that's it. Just kind of annoying. Whereas the rats I'm gonna have to fight in a minute are gonna drive me absolutely insane. Because I'm just gonna have to farm these rats that are moving around from one tile, and I'm like, I'm gonna miss like 98% of the time. Yeah, combat instructor, you should be much more condescending to somebody who walks up to you and says, I killed a giant rat! Wow, you're so competent! You are more skilled than a toddler! Wow! I'm amazed! You can't see it because my motion capture doesn't capture my hands, but I'm slapping both sides of my face condescendingly. Oh, I get a bow. Another thing I don't get to keep. Actually, this is really cool if you're playing Community, is this short bow. It's one of the things that I think is missing from Strict, is you don't get this short bow. And this short bow is actually... that's the wrong button. There we go. This short bow is missing, and this short bow is actually genuinely cool. In that it lets you... Whoop, well, my avatar just freaked out on stream. Just ducked back. Love when that happens. Alright, that should be that. Cool, I get to move on. I haven't streamed in way too long. You can tell because I'm sort of really thrown off by like 6 things happening at once. Now I get the banking tutorial and I have to put my pin on stream. Hold on, I'm going to have to figure out how to turn off RuneScape briefly to hide my pin. You talk to the banker. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I learned a thing. Yeah. Oh, actually, this, however, I'll say is really cool. I love democracy. I am a firm believer in democracy and in libertarian ideals like gamers should get to ruin their own games. These libertarian and anti-authoritarian notions like terrible. I won't say those things about gamers. I'm currently on a live stream. I won't I'm kidding. Gamers aren't actually generally reactionary pricks. It's just a certain subset that unfortunately exists a lot on the internet. The internet's just a bad place. Anyway, I'm streaming. Because the internet's a bad place. And I love y'all. And by y'all, I mean me. I am my viewer. I love myself very much. What's a world? I don't know what a world is because I'm a toddler. I don't understand instancing. I'm a toddler who doesn't understand instancing. I can sell bonds, except I'm not going to sell bonds because I'm going to put this account on Iron Man, so I can't actually sell bonds. I mean, I suppose I could buy a bond to get rune metrics. Not that you would really want rune metrics in OSRS, because you know what's great about OSRS? This. Okay, for all like, there's all those like, OSRS isn't that great. This is genuinely cool. This is genuinely great. I don't know why my head is like falling off screen. I don't know what's happening. I'm not moving that much, I don't think. I mean, I'm a little bit like mobile as a human being, but I don't think that's why. Okay, I have to play the door. Turns out you have to play the game if you want to play the game on stream. You can't just talk at yourself about your avatar moving in ways you don't expect. You know, like you do. Prayer. I will not make jokes. I will not make jokes. I will not make jokes. Those jokes are sacrilegious. They're funny, but they're sacrilegious. And somebody might hear them and think I'm serious. Plus the last time. Okay, wait, never mind. That's an inside thought. That's an inside thought. I love streaming to 0 people because I can just like cut myself off and say that's an inside thought and nobody notices. Nobody cares. The great thing about nobody caring is that you can catch yourself saying something stupid and stop yourself, and it doesn't think I'm a meme. I don't care. Oh my god, I don't care. Oh my god, I ran out of prayer points. Hey y'all, I'm so sad. So sad. Prayer points. Okay, I'm really annoying. Wow, I'm annoying myself. Sorry, what was the wizard's name? Oh, it's gone. And you're gonna give me the runes I need to cast Airstrike, which I also have to drop, which is fucking sad as shit, y'all. I'm so sad that I'm gonna have to drop these runes. Because another thing, these runes are the best aggro tool in community, because you can just cast. No, I want to fix my difficulty first, and then I'm gonna have to turn the stream off so that I can hide my pin from you. Okay, so we're gonna go with normal, maybe hard. We're gonna go with hardcore. We're not gonna go with ultra or whatever. Because ultimate. Because I got no real interest in No Bank. I don't think that's particularly interesting. I know it's like the thing you're supposed to be like, oh, it's the hardest Iron Man, but it's mostly just boring. Like, whatever, cool. That's my Tie ST. I just finished it. I'm so hip and aspirational. I can sometimes buy a Tie ST. No, with streaming money, mind you. I don't make any money streaming. Probably lost money on this particular stream. Probably not, actually. Probably broke even. It's not like I pay for my electrical independently, so... I have to change my Iron Man mode. Cool, we're gonna put on, I'm tempted to not put on Iron Man at all, just for shits and giggles. Just be like, well, no, I can use the GE if I can get to it. Okay, well, cool. Tempted to just do this on stream, but I'm not going to. Okay, how do I turn off? There we go, cool. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. You can hear me fuck up, putting in my pin. Cool, alright. You can see again in a moment when I can find the fucking button for it. There we go. You can see again. And then, yeah, shut up. Shut up. I am glad, actually, I'm glad I can't get the tutorial, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to put on Iron Man mode. Wow, okay. Gotta stop talking too fast. Cool, alright, wait, hold on, what do I do? The node? What? Since when? Can't you teleport me to be? What? Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm stupid. I fucking turned on Group Iron Man. I'm gonna turn on Hardcore Iron Man. If I change my difficulties, it's gonna make me put in my pin again. I should just fail the pin again, just to have the bit where I put in the pin. I have to change my Iron Man mode. Hardcore Iron Man. There we go. Cool, there we go. Alright. Cool. You actually can change your Iron Man setting it to 7 days, but I don't want to. I mean, you can't change it back up, but you can change it down, which I don't think there's much... Like, I guess Ultimate's up from here, but I mean, again, I'm not interested in Ultimate. Y'all can have fun with that. That's not my jam. It's kind of boring. It's not boring. I just don't like the... How do I put this? The thing I like about Tileman is that it's this kind of grindy... Alright, now I have to drop everything. And now it's time to die. Repeatedly. Actually, most of us just have to stand here for like 3 fucking hours. Because I'm not allowed to move. Oh my gosh, that's... I want to keep the bucket. I will at least keep the bucket. I never got to have a bucket again. Bye-bye, bucket. Bye-bye, bucket. Okay. Oh god, that's an annoying bit. I think it might be a bit I do repeatedly for the rest of my life, too. So, you know. Take it as you will. Yeah, you get the annoying flashing screen now. Special apologies if any of y'all have a seizure disorder or something. Because, fuck you. You get to be screamed at by my, Cool, there we go. Tileman is now actually on, and I can't see shit because of the text. And it'll despawn in like a minute. Hey, please steal my shit. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oops. Well, I could die anyway, so... I clicked on the wrong thing anyway. Anyway, we're just pretend that didn't happen, because that's how Tileman works, is you just pretend you didn't click outside the box, despite the fact that you have repeatedly clicked outside the box. Yep, that's... Anyway, this is Tileman, where you fail to click outside the box, or you fail to stay inside the box, and I can't pick anything up, because of course, fuck you. 25 coins? Fuck you. 25 coins. And I'm somehow off to the left again. The right, by the way. Is it stage right? It's stage right. Oh my god. Wait, is stage right my right or your right? I should turn on mirror mode so that my right and your right are the same, and so I don't have to admit that I don't know anything about putting on plays. Anyway, I'm a real theater head. I don't know what like stage right is. I think stage right must be from the audience's perspective, because it's the right of the stage, not the right of the person on the stage. It's just that's not a super clear term, you know? All I'm saying is that as terms go, it's not super clear. It's not clarifying. Also, the one guy I watched play a bit of Tileman was so much like, oh my gosh, I can't kill the man. You can kill the man without taking any damage. It's the man is level 2. You're level 3. You have an advantage against the man. Unlike in real life, where the man kicks the shit out of you. Mostly with blast balls. Don't ask. Might also have been an inside thought, but it's a funny enough bit that I'm gonna not feel bad about it. I just get to sit here forever, don't I? Wow. Yeah, I definitely need, like, a co-host for this, because I am not funny enough to... he didn't stop. See, this is what I mean when I say it's impossible to stay inside your box. It's just like you can't not walk outside your box. You click a guy right when he's in your box, and your guy, like, walks 3 tiles to go punch him. Yeah, I don't know what that streamer was talking about. The player always beats the man. It's not even, like, you take some damage, but, like, you win the fight. Am I armed? No, I'm not. So, what are they talking about? Oh, it's so hard. You're gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die, y'all. Oh, it's so hard. I don't know, I'm making fun of an actual, like, Let's Player who's, I assume, pretty cool, but I just find this particular, like, oh, this is so hard bit very annoying. It's like, yeah, okay, it's... Mostly, Tileman is just sitting here watching and being like, can I get a good luck break? And then occasionally thinking you got a good luck break and leaving your tile and going like, ah, fuck. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? No, fuck me. Oh, ooh. Hey, y'all, it worked. It worked, y'all. It went my way. It went my way. It went my way. Hey, I didn't actually break the rules. Oh, and I leveled up. Cool. Hey, I leveled up. Can you believe that this challenge is easy? Anyway, I think I'm gonna level up, strength next, actually. I think attack's less important than strength. I don't know why I was leveling attack earlier. Also, strength will mean that I do more... Well, I won't do more damage on average, to begin with. Actually, attack does more damage on average to begin with, just because I think attack functions linearly, whereas strength functions, like, on a stair-step pattern, where, like, most of the time it doesn't change anything to be stronger, and then sometimes you get an additional max damage. Yeah, okay, you're sure doing that. This guy is taunting me. Also, I got my eyes closed. If I have an eye closed, because I don't have my eyes functioning separately, I walk around with my eyes closed. It's great. And when I walk around, I mean stream. I'm not... we don't have motion capture nearly competent enough for catching me moving around. Jesus. Do you think I have mocap money? Also, I do this so I don't have to do lighting work, so, you know. That's why I have VTube. I'm not really that insecure with my face. Like, I probably don't pass, but, like, I don't think my avatar is, like, obviously cisgender. Maybe. It's mostly she looks a little bit like me, and so I'm like, obviously, she looks trans. Yeah, that's not how that works. But, I don't have mocap money. You fucking kidding me? Oh, hey! Get to kick this guy. Yeah, kick him! Kick him! Kick him, Maddie! Kick him! Ka-chow! Yeah, okay, that's not going in the in the video. The funny thing is, I'm my editor, and I'm gonna put it in the video. Like, I'm like, oh, this is too embarrassing to put in the video, and I'm my editor, and in, like, 2 days, I'm gonna be like, that joke is funny, I'm gonna put it in the video. Despite the fact that, again, I am my editor. We don't have mocap money, and we sure as hell don't have, fucking editor money. Jesus, I mean, especially because I suck at it, recording. Hey, you gonna stop there? Nah, fuck me. It's fine. Can't really afford to fight the dude forever. The dude, like he's fucking that guy from that movie. That guy from that movie. Wow, we're just nailing it today. Y'all, do you hear me? I'm the smartest person in the room. I say things like, that dude from that movie. I can make references. I can make connections between kinds of media, which makes me competent and likable and relatable. I am totally not a fucking robot. No, I'm not a robot. Nobody would pay to... If I were putting on a PSYOP streaming operation, I would not choose a transgender woman to be the face of my PSYOP. The world hates us a little bit too much for that. You mean they did the Sarah McBride? And then it's like, you know, okay, anyway, sorry, we don't have time. That's not an inside thought, but it's probably not a streaming thought. It's kind of a streaming thought. You all can handle my opinions about American politics. Hey, the shit they're doing to Sarah McBride is super cringe. Like, the most respectable Lois gets basically sexually harassed by her colleagues in the House of Representatives. Can you imagine? Jeez. Anyway, this is totally unmonetizable because I swear way too much when I'm streaming. I am not good at self-censoring. I mean, I also start talking about sensitive topics like sexual harassment, which is to say American politics. I mean, it's American politics. What do you expect? Anyway, this is not a politics stream, so I'm gonna stop having opinions for a moment. Good robot. Beep beep boop boop. Makes it sound like a kink thing. God damn it. Again, completely unmonetizable. Me? Even if I had 1 million viewers, I wouldn't have mocap money. You hear the shit that comes out of my mouth? You hear the shit I say? You hear what I say? It's almost good that nobody's watching. I mean, I'm definitely gonna cut that for a video. Like, that's a funny joke. I mean, I'm probably gonna bleep one of the words I said, just because, like, it is unmonetizable, but, like, you'll know what I meant. It'll be pretty obvious. Anyway, this is the part where I do stand-up sit-down. You tell a funny joke, and then you explain it for, like, an hour. The reason I'm doing stand-up sit-down is that I'm waiting for a fucking man to stand in front of me, and men... I am not attractive to men. Not particularly attractive to women, either, but, you know, I have a better chance. That joke went over like a brick. There's nobody in the audience, which is good, because if there was, nobody would have gotten that. I mean, I guess the stream title does say trans in it. I should put like an actual thumbnail in this next time. So actually, there's a decent chance that an audience would have gotten that. But I don't have a real thumbnail, so nobody's watching me. And probably even if I did have a thumbnail, there are people playing OSRS in ways that are interesting, I think. And I'm not an OSRS YouTuber, or particularly a horizontal YouTuber, so, you know. This rat fucking hates me. Would you stop in front of me, rat? Rat friend, would you stop in front of me? Rat friend, rat friend, rat friend, rat friend, rat night, baby rat. Anyways, now I'm selling bits. That's from the fabulous podcast Emoji Drome, where, I don't know, they do Love Shack, but they sing Rat Night instead. For the rat emoji. I didn't watch that much Emoji Drome, but my wife fucking loves Rat Night. Because it's kind of funny. And my wife's sense of humor is things that is kind of funny. My wife is funnier than me, to be clear. I like things that are not funny. Like me. How the brick joke was funny. And I made my only viewer double over laughing at a joke about mocap. So, hey, I'm nailing it. 100% of my viewers have found this stream deeply entertaining. Nailing it. I'm telling you, I'm the fucking best. There's nobody like me. I am awesome, incredible YouTuber. There's nobody... I am funnier than Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is not cool anymore. I don't know who's cool now. I never really knew who was cool. Also, I don't think Mr. Beast was ever particularly funny. I think people were supposed to be, like, amazed by the philanthropy, which, yeah, okay, philanthropists are bastards. It's not really a surprise. Have you seen Bill Gates? You know what he did to free software? You know what that man did to software? You know what that man did to competition in software, in hardware? You know what that man did to the world? Oh, but he's a philanthropist, so it's fine. Just give money away. Anyway, that's a Daniel Kahn song. I don't remember what Daniel Kahn song is. I think it's 99%, but it might be his song about, this might be the same song. It might be the March of the Unemployed, or whatever it's called. I can't remember either song's title. I mean, to be fair, one of them is in Yiddish, which I don't speak. I mean, I can say Freiheit, but that's also German, so, you know. Although I know it from Yiddish, because I know it from Daniel Kahn. Again, we are getting really deep into, like, dumb bullshit, because I can't trade for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I can't trade because I'm in Iron Man. I'm gonna get fucking logged out. Like, this is pathetic. Come here. Let me punch you. I won't hurt you, Mach. I used to say shit so much when I was fishing and I was bored. I'd be like, I don't know why this guy can't trade. I mean, probably just because of the trade limits. That's probably still a thing, right? Trade limits are still a thing, right? I haven't seen anybody air running. I mean, I did get like 30 million for free when I was playing RS3, though. Maybe it's because girl, which... No, actually, I don't think it was because girl. The guy was really nice. It was because I had like 6 skill points. To be fair, I had like 6 skill points because I was just restarting RuneScape 3, so... And now I have like 1,500 skill points. I know, very impressive. I'm so good at RuneScape 3. I have 1,500 skill points. Almost 1,500 skill points. I'm almost eligible for the special surface. You can't see it, but I'm giving myself a very condescending look. I'm kind of condescending, but it's not quite as condescending in the video chat. Jeez, I have so much trouble speaking. Can you walk in front of me, you fucking loser? I want to punch you to death. I want to kick you to death, you loser. Nope, nope. Ah, well, we did it again. We're now 2 for 5 in terms of legal kills. So, we're doing real good. Oh, fuck. I got too caught up in saying shit that I didn't manage to kick the rat in the teeth. Again, 2 for 5 for legal kills, so we're getting an E. We used to be an F, we call it an E now in education. Because, remember, the important part is that the educator not feel like they're failing a student. I mean, the student not feel like they're being failed. That's what we're doing. That's the point of an E grade, and not an F grade. It's totally not for the comfort of the person delivering. Anyway. Not an inside thought, but again, not particularly interesting streaming material. Although I guess I could probably get one of my friends who works in education to view my next stream. That could be fun. And if I have one of my friends that works in education, I'm thinking of a very specific person. They do watch my stream occasionally. Yeah, okay, but the rest that's an inside thought because it's effectively doxing one of my viewers. Please don't kill the man. I need to kill the man. Oh, no. Fuck me. Maybe I can talk to him, actually. Oh, this fishing bait. I can't take it because I'm an Iron Man. I'm Iron Woman. I am Iron Woman. Is Iron Man a trademark violation? Is Iron Man not a trademark violation? Y'all, how is this not a trademark violation? I mean, I guess kind of not the same thing. Kind of. I'm highly dubious. Oh, no. Well, that was both an illegal move outside of the tile limit, and also... It's so fucking hard to fill my goddamn tile. I mean, it's not, I'm just bad. I'm just bad. Technically, I didn't, get an advance from it, though, so I'm still 2 for 5. Still only getting an E for not fucking up the challenge. Will you stop? Nope. Fuck me. And he's 1 tile outside my base. My base. Outside my space. The funny thing is I'm, doing an entirely different mouth movement, but the face tracking does not get sticking out your tongue, which, fair enough, probably for the best. Otherwise, you'd probably have me sticking out my tongue all the time. Especially if I have a mild tongue thrust. Yeah, I had speech therapy for it. Couldn't say the letter R when I was a child. It was or the letter L when I was really little. Yeah, okay. My head is doing weird shit in the stream because I'm scratching my hair. Oh, come on. Ugh. Just so much standing around. Jesus. Can you... Please? Please? I'm sad. I can't form a sad face, but I'm sad. Please? No. You can kind of see me pouting. Of course, I'm smiling a little bit because the avatar naturally smiles a little bit. Because again, it's supposed to assume that I'm in a neutral expression, because I'm supposed to have control of my facial expressions with the control keys or something, but I actually don't do it. So, you know. No, okay. Watch Sally. I'm gonna dock for a minute. Just gonna grab my phone because it keeps going off. BRB. Nothing that matters. I mean, other than the message that I know matters, but I was already waiting on. All right, cool. I've returned from the faraway distant land of my phone, and now my center's off. All right, cool. No, actually that's fine. Still, let's fix that. Reset position. Reset position. Cool, that's better. Probably missed a dude during that time, but whatever. Oh, why can't I move? There we go. Oh, my buttons are still active. You can see my buttons! Again, one more reason I'm completely unmonetizable. No, that joke was totally monetizable. God, why? I mean, I was like, oh, free-to-play Tileman. I got the word D in my chat box. Cool. You can see I've been playing New School RuneScape because I typed D to turn my camera. Which, you know, sometimes you type D in your chat bar. I'm so glad I don't have viewers. So glad I don't have viewers. I have to ban so many people over that joke. I'm not putting that one in the video. Free comments, but I'm not that desperate. I don't actually want to be famous, I don't think. Well, no, I don't. Like, not for a couple years, anyway. I gotta wait out the Trump administration, thanks. It's not really the Trump administration so much as, like, the reactionary period associated with it. Y'all are fucking brutal to trans women right now. Like, y'all specifically meaning YouTube viewers. That's not going in the video either. It's not quite an inside thought, but it is... this is why I can't pay for mocap thought. It's not why I can't pay for mocap thought. I'm anti-charismatic and can't finish my jokes. And tend to do things that I know don't draw a lot of viewers. That's why I can't pay for mocap. Not really anti-charismatic, particularly. I want the mithril arrows. I want them. I want bow. And Santa, I want a fishing rod too, and a rune axe. Right now I want a bronze axe. Can't use a rune axe right now. Can you please stop? Fuck you. Fuck you. That's why we can't pay for mocap. Told the joke 3 times now. Now it's funny. That's the rule of 3. That's how it works. See that? See this guy? He's taunting me. He stood right there, 2 tiles away. Can't quite punch him in the dick. I can't believe I said that. Alright, anyway. The worst part is, the line is supposed to be kick him in the... Which is what I've been thinking every time I see my character do the kick emote. And then I just, like, combined that with the word punch, which makes the joke not make any sense. Because it's kind of what the character is doing, kind of, if you say kick, but if you say punch, it doesn't make any sense. Ah! Why am I allowed to speak? You know, I've heard my students say weirder shit. Anyway, sorry. Can you not stand inside the Lumbridge Guide and stand like here instead? You're so cringe, not letting me murder you. This is literally transphobia. This man won't let me murder him. This is literally transphobia. Can you believe the abuse I take? Trans misogyny is when men won't let me murder them. Alright, cool. I've stayed on that joke for as long as I can. It's dumb. And by dumb, I mean it's kind of funny. I just can't stop talking, and I don't have anything to talk about except with this dude to stand in front of me, and he never does. Why? Hey, you know, I've been pressing the record button. It's fine, I can just use the live stream. And then, I don't know, decompose the shot for shorts. I could just rearrange the shot. It's not hard, I know how to do it. But which means I'll stretch it. It's already kind of stretched, and then I'll just compress, cut, and yeah, it's doable. Okay, man, we're doing technical fit. And by cut, I mean crop. I have to make it clear that I do in fact know like vague terminology. I know a thing about live streaming and editing videos. I do know a thing. I'm actually pretty okay at it, I swear. And by pretty okay at it, I mean I am an autodidact who's had like 20 years of being an autodidact. Autodidact. The joke is that it doesn't sound anything like anything. Why is strict? Oh, welcome to Tileman, where I stand in a box and don't do anything. Ever. Oh, he walked through me again. He walked through me again. Of course, you can't punch him unless he stands still, because otherwise you're going to step outside the tile, and then you feel like an idiot because you broke the rules again. But, oh, it's okay. I wasn't trying to. Oh, hey, I actually managed to cut him off. We're 3-3, still a 50. A 50, which is still an F. I mean, an E. Totally different grades, guys. Totally changing the name of a thing resolves the harm of the thing. Welcome to my podcast about HR terminology. No, I can't take the clue scroll. Of course, I couldn't finish the clue scroll anyway, but, you know. My head's falling off the screen again. Please walk in front of me again. I want to punch this level 11. Let me die. Let me die. Let me die. Please let me die. Please let me die and I can end stream. Please let me die and I can end... If I die, I can end stream. And then I don't have to stand here anymore. I can justify next time going with... Whatchamacallem? The version where I don't have to stand in one place for quite as long. Oh. Ah. And we're below 50-50 again. The failing grade continues. This guy's gonna kill me. Finally, like I deserve. I'd be murked in the street. Actually, that joke's funny. I think I'm unfunny. This time. Oh, my combat level's 4. I'm like, I can at least change my base damage at all, but, you know. My combat level's 4. Oh, there's earth runes on the ground, which I also can't use. Tempted, actually, to, I think you can get air runes as a drop. And so I'm tempted to go towards, very insightful. The mind runes in the castle. But I think ultimately it doesn't make any sense. Because I think at the end of the day, well, I'm going to take this guy even though I'm not at full health. I think the axe is still better just because, I'm going to be honest, like, the axe is game-changing, and I'm going to check the world map real quick just to see if I can... Gotta mark this guy first, though. Ah, coins. Wish I had those. Are there any trees near the axe shop? Kinda. Maybe. I don't know if you can cut those down or if those are bushes. Well, you know, I could have pre-routed myself, but I'm too stupid to do that. I'm just a... No, that joke's not funny. If I tell that joke, Nancy Mace will... Again, this is why I don't get mocap money. Ah, well. And we move below 50-50 again. Totes legit, guys. This is a very good Tileman stream. Am I gonna fucking die? Oh my god, I already died. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait 7 minutes. So, I'm gonna stop doing stupid shit where I move outside my box because I'm a you know, rude term here. I don't know what the rude term is, but some rude term. I think I was about to call myself a dumbass, which, honestly, as rude things you can call yourself go, pretty low on the list. I think we're 5 out of 5 to 6, which again, we're below 50-50, so we are officially worse at staying in our tile than not staying in our tile. Because that's what Tileman is all about. Failing. I don't know if anybody has ever achieved a Tileman where they didn't accidentally step outside of their tiles. Like, that's not how Tilemans actually go. Tilemen? Ah, Tileman sounds gendered. But Tileman doesn't for some reason. I don't know. You tell me. I want the rat to stop so bad. I could have punched that guy. I don't really want to. I don't really have any health left, but... Oh, well, we're taking it? Yeah, we take those. Risk it all. No risk, no reward. No pain, no gain, as the kids say. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm, like, actually gonna fucking die. Oh my god, did you see that clutch-ass regen? I wish I'd taken one more damage right after that clutch regen. That would have been so... That would have been, like, the moment of the decade. Instead, it's like, well... It was still pretty clutch, even though it didn't save me. And I, like, did go down to 1 health, so we, So we're gonna, Right. We're gonna, not fight any more men. I don't care if you stand in front of me, man. You can mock me as much as you like. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not fucking doing that, my man. My man. Because it's a level 2 man. Because level 2 man. All that mocking pickpocket button. Can we press the pickpocket button? No. No, we can't press the pickpocket button. We're fucking free to play. Because I'm not paying for a membership on a separate account. And I failed I mean, I did fine at Tileman on my, my main, but I don't really, like... The thing I want out of Tileman is, like, for maybe me to stream while I'm... You fucking see this guy? Do you fucking see... Do you see this guy? Do you see this guy? Standing there mocking me at 3 health. I can't fight that guy. He'd kill me, or he might. I'm off stream again. Alright, cool. He keeps walking for me. I'm gonna be at 5 health, and this guy's gonna stop being in front of me. Anyway, so this is the part of the stream where I stand here and heal. Regen is very interesting to watch. You love watching... Nobody's watching me, so it doesn't matter. One of Glynor's many citizens. One of Glynor's many citizens. One of Gilinor's many citizens. Glynor. One of Gilinor's... I'm fake-ass fan. Gyllinor's famous many citizens. One of Gyllinor's many citizens. One of Gyllinor's many citizens. One of Gyllinor's many citizens. One of... Report Coolie Cat. No, I'm not gonna report heal. That's just the thing my mouse went over. Examine one of Gyllinor's many citizens. This is peak content, everybody. We're making peak content. Surely this is what will bring the children away from TikToks. Is me pressing examine on a dude because I'm at 4 health. Health low, Lamafio, Lamafia. Did you see that clipping? Did you see that Z fighting? Did you see the Z fighting, everybody? Gotta take a slow-mo of that in my like stream recap video I make. There's like the Z fighting. That's an inside thought because it's a violation of an NDA. Almost started talking about when I worked at a games testing company, which... Yeah, you don't want to fucking... I mean, to be fair, I think the most serious thing they could do to me is blacklist me from the industry, which they basically already did. I was not a good games tester. See, I don't have the patience to do this, and games testing is this, but worse. Yeah, I'm way off center. Okay, let's fix that. Cool. Now we're back from behind the curtain. The fourth wall has been rebuilt. You can't see it, but I'm building a wall with my hands. But again, we don't have mocap money. And to be honest, I don't think I'd do mocap for this. That'd be like actual effort. And this was, I was bored one evening, and I decided I was gonna stream because streaming makes me feel less insanely bored. I've wrote like 3,000 words today. Working on a book. Oh, and we're at 6 health. I can take this guy. Yeah, kick him, Maddie, kick him. Kick him, Maddie. You got this. Wow, that hurt. Is this dude gonna fucking kill me? Okay, no, I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. Okay. Apparently 4 health is not safe. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, no amount of health is safe. That's the thing. There is no safe number of health for fighting the man. The man can kill you from anything. I mean, I need to wait till I have at least like 6 health again, because... Which is 3 minutes, so you have to wait 180 seconds with me. Don't you love being on the stream with... where you have to wait? Anyways, why nobody watches Tileman is that you should do this. I think I'm back at 50-50 though. I'm at past 50-50 just because, you know... I'm gonna count in the recap video. I might have a passing grade though, I might have a D. Hey, D's get degrees until you get to college, and then C's get degrees. And then in grad school, C's don't get degrees either. You have to, like, actually, you know, fucking finish your thesis. Me, I finished your thesis in college, too. It was one of the things that got me is I had to, like, talk to a professor, which, I don't know, apparently was scary for me as a like, student at 4-year. It was fine at 2-year, but, you know. Anyway, we're just talking now, so I'm just talking about my life story. Hi, welcome to Therapy with Material Active. No, this is not my therapy session. That's where the "that's an inside thought" joke comes from. I started saying therapy shit. I didn't actually start saying it, I just thought it, and I was like, nope. That joke is real grim. Let's not tell that one. As you do. Hey, I'm like 2/3 of the way to another tile, and once I have another tile, then I can, stand and punch the dude repeatedly. I actually probably gotta pick up the rat tile, just in case the rat ever dies. Because if the rat ever dies, the rat is free, whereas the man costs health. And free is better than health. Also, just, like, every tile I get increases the, like, rate at which I'll run into the people. And again, we're already spending health faster than we can regenerate it, so... You know, it's hardly like all that pressing. Huh, Reddit sent me a notification. Reddit thinks I want to read. Oh, actually, Reddit is somebody agreeing with me on somebody agreeing with me on Reddit and being broadly right. I think they're probably both... Why is my head off? Oh, because I was reading my phone. The rest agree with me is broadly right. Broadly, they're just saying, well, the U.S. funds people via proxies, which, yes. And also, no, the United States doesn't have as much control of its proxies as one would like. And by like, I mean expect. I don't really think it's good for the U.S. to have proxies in the first place. I don't know. Call me a red, but I'm not huge on the idea that nations should be controlled by anybody other than, I don't know, the people living in them. Specifically people living in them. Not their citizens. Fuck that shit. I can't unironically endorse sovereignty. That's cringe. And also would make me be kind of American that people hate. Not, of course, the fact that I think that Italian food shouldn't have DOP, and that DOP is just protectionist bullshit, doesn't already make me the kind of American people hate. Anyway, the DOP is bullshit. So let me tell you about protectionism. Actually, let me tell you about why I hate the DOP. So, things like the cheese, Parmesan, for instance. The Parmesan cheese in Wisconsin often has direct historical... Many Parmesan cheeses that are made in Wisconsin are made by historically Italian immigrants. They come from Italian-American communities with legitimate heritages to the original Parmesan cheese. Those people are not in Parma, Italy. Many of them are, the children of people who fled Italy for opportunity, which is to say people who would have had relatively little power in Italy compared to the people who got to stay behind. So, effectively, we've said... Oh, I get to kill the rat. Hold on. Interrupting my DOP rant to actually play the game for a moment. Interrupting my DOP rant. But anyway. So it's like... Hold on. So you're telling me that effectively, people who left their country due to a lack of opportunity don't get to describe their cheeses via their traditional names, but people who didn't have to do so do get to? And we think this is justice, or some kind of protecting culture? Anyway, some of the cheeses made in Wisconsin, the softer Parmesan cheeses, are more authentic than the cheese made in Parma, Italy, since the harder cheese is, broadly speaking, a post-World War II affectation of the vastly wealthy Italian, of the post-war Italian boom. And so, in many ways, the real Parmesan cheese is made in Wisconsin, and all the other Parmesan cheeses are fake. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The DOP is bad. Which, I don't know, makes me sound like a liberal. Oh, protectionism is bad! I don't know. Liberals get some things right. Protectionism's not great. And the DOP is particularly, I don't know, it's like, oh, Europe is special. Europe is the real place where the good things happen, and America is just fake. Hate that shit. Don't get me wrong, American cheeses are also, unregulated bullshit. It's America. I love my home country. Nothing works. And the political system is a fucking nightmare. You think your political system is bad, and unless you live in, an actual dictatorship, you don't know shit. Or, a genuine proxy. A proxy that genuinely doesn't have any political freedom. I suppose Israel is comparable, although Israeli politics is more just hopeless than it is, the political system is broken. It is kind of hopeless, though. And I suppose if you're Palestinian, the Israeli political system is broken beyond repair. If you live in the West Bank, your government does not respond to you. This is the other reason I don't have mocap money. I just go on political rants when I don't have viewers nor things to do. Join my stream. I'll go on political rants. My god, RuneScape music did not age well. Actually, I would probably listen to this when I was writing. This is great writing music. I should pull my document. Y'all can meet Ziv and Ver. But I need to change Ziv's name for publication. Ver's name is permanent though. Just because Ziv's name is actually a fucking name. I'm sure that somebody's named Ver. I'm not the first person to deconstruct the name Avery. That's fine. Just won't put it in the video. So, nobody's watching me, but you gotta stream like somebody's watching you, because there might be a viewer at any given moment. So, we're currently waiting for this fucking man to walk here. Oh god, you just can't trust men these days. Just never deliver. I'm waiting for a man to say, look, I'm being a good trad wife. I'm being a good trad wife and waiting for my man, and he just won't come here so I can kick him in the nuts. That's arguably a Dom Vi joke. I get to make those. That is an inside thought. It's not. That's funny. I probably will edit the video a little bit to make myself not say that's an inside thought. Anyway, we're talking about video production here because, again, this is watching... Hey, this should be at 20,000 views because this is fucking watching grass grow shit. Remember when y'all watched Point Crow watch grass grow? Am I not as brilliant as Point Crow? Is this not as good at watching grass grow as Point Crow watching grass grow? All I'm saying is, I think it was Point Crow. Damn, I'm gonna put that in the lines. I'm like, actually, it was somebody else, and I'll feel so humiliated. I'm a fake Point Crow fan. I'm a fake Small Ant fan. I'm a fake Twitch stream watcher. Oh, here, it's on YouTube. Hey, remember when y'all watched Ludwig watch that movie while he was doing the movie? You remember that? I remember it. I mean, I also watched Ludwig watch, I don't think I actually watched Ludwig watch the movie that I can't remember the name of. The one about the guy whose life is the simulation was being streamed, basically. But as I was saying, I don't think I actually watched Ludwig watch the movie. I just, watched Ludwig talk about watching the movie. Because again, the dude was online for, like, forever. Can you imagine streaming for I am getting annoyed at hearing myself talk 66 minutes into the stream. Can you imagine streaming for 72 hours? This is the other end of mocap money. So I am not 72 hours of talking competent. I mean, I really could talk for 72 hours. I just would want to die by the end. And by 72 hours, I mean like 2 weeks. And to be clear, I assume that Ludwig was having a very bad time by the end. Just given what working for like 40 hours does to me. And streaming is working. So like, particularly if somebody's watching you, like right now this doesn't work. I'm just fucking chattering. Which, is very compatible with my neurodivergence. So, yeah, that doesn't cost me anything. But I imagine if I were, not a live stream, I would not just chattering. This would be, alright, I mean, I've had streamers before, and I used to stream Dwarf Force, people would watch me, on Twitch, and I would be pretty good at that. Again, I don't have a thumbnail, this is not really intended to be watched, it's mostly a practice stream. I'm gonna see if there's some massive desire for people to watch trans VTuber play F2P strict Tileman, which, I wouldn't watch trans VTuber plays strict F2P Tileman either, mostly because the identity label in the title would make me not particularly interested. But mostly that's just because I want people to know that I'm trans before they click on the link, so that if they are going to be transphobic, they come in screaming transphobic slurs, instead of them coming in and pretending to be nice. I want people to know what they're getting into when they get into it, and so I can get a sense of what people are saying, so that I don't have to deal with people faking goodwill, because, hey, I don't like that shit. And I want to be able to be nice to people who deserve it. Like, people are just confused, whatever, I get it, right? Like, I was confused once too. There is still time, etc. And if there is still time, then, we'll need the ability to learn things about themselves and about other people, because then when you learn about yourself, there is to learn things about other people. I mean, I guess there are kids who, like, just fucking know what having a gender identity is before they, like, have the idea at all introduced to them. Instead of being, like, something is off and I feel depressed all the time and I hate myself and I don't know why. I'll clip that one. But like, for me I had to be told there are things you can do about the way you hate yourself and go, oh! And then, go from being a 1.0 student to a 3.0 student once I started taking estrogen. It's more complicated than just when I started taking estrogen, I also came out. But, basically, when I started estrogen, I went from being an utter failure to being actually at 4 points for the next year. Anyway, estrogen saved my life. It's great. Estrogen should be, okay, I'm not gonna make a force femme joke. We are dreaming of mocap money. Dreaming of mocap money, not making the force femme joke. Should focus on my voice a little bit. Alright, anyway, can this fucking man... This man is so disappointing. He knows what I need, but does he do it? No. What I need is a phenomenon. I think I've told some variation of this same dumb joke about men like 6 times. This is my misandry stream. Misandry is real exclusively on this stream. This is my misandry stream. This is my androphobia stream. Androphobia is real, guys. And androphobia is real, and I'm the androphobe. I'm the sole androphobe. Anyway, I'm gonna start saying burn Reddit down, and none of you are gonna get it, because none of you, and I am getting my only viewer, but like, I'm gonna cut a video from this, and like 6 people will watch it, and none of them will get the joke. None of you will remember shit Reddit says, but I remember shit Reddit says. I remember the 12-year-old prophet. It's no evidence she was actually 12. It's just one person online claims to be her and claims to have been 12 at the time, and I think it's very funny to imagine the person who, one of the most influential people in the history of Reddit, was a 12-year-old. Oh, yeah, back to full health. Wow, this man is really disappointing. I've regained my whole health bar while he just sort of dicks around. God, I love this, like... Hey, Mom, look, I'm isometric! That works if you, like, keep the camera on isometric for, like, a second after you tell the joke. Jokes work way better if you, like, don't cut them short. But again, this is stand-up sit-down, because stand-up sit-down is the only way to watch paint dry and for it to not suck. I should go watch the stream for watching grass grow. Learn how you get away with that. I mean, mostly you get away with that by already being famous. Hey, I do 2 damage now. Did y'all see that? I do 2 damage now. Fuck yeah. Life's good. I do damage now. Oh, I want to be able to take the bones so bad. So bad. It's an additional, like, 4 experience per kill. Also, I think I really have like a C now. So, hey, we're passing. We're passing. I'm going to get 2 point. Look, the local community college will admit me, and then I get a 2-7, and then I can go to Western, and... anyway, I just doxed my home state. I'm also 30, to be clear. I'm not actually in high school. The joke is about, you know, how education works in my state. It's also not making it into the video. I mean, part of it is. I'll probably keep the I got a 2-point joke. C's get degrees. Hey, what do you call a doctor with 2.0? Or what do you call a med student who graduates with a 2.0? Doctor. Can't believe I stepped the fucking joke by saying what do you call a doctor? Like, yeah, that's what you call the doctor. Can the rat stop? Can the rat stop? No. No free rats for me. Rat night, baby, rat night. I'm gonna take the man spawn, not the rat spawn. I do 2 base damage now, which basically is like half again. Like, doing 2 base damage decreases the amount of damage I take by 1/2. Basically, it decreases by 33%. Because it means that my damage output gets increased by 1.5 times. I mean, per experience point, obviously. But also per tick, because just like in terms of like how long it takes between attacks. So it's actually really big that I do 1.5 damage now. 1 or 2 damage now, max. That's like the biggest, that's like the single biggest survivability bonus we'll get is that 2 times damage, or that 1.5 times damage. Just because it means that we, like, I'm probably going to go to, like, block now for a little bit, just to pick up a few levels of defense. This will lower, I think, my chance of taking damage, which again is a survivability increase. We'll probably go back to, like, punch from it after that, and then we'll go to kick to, like, 14, which will get 3. Then I'll get a dagger eventually, which will, I don't think it'll actually increase my damage very much, but it'll increase my damage a little bit. And the best in slot is dagger, so... I think for a while, anyway. Eventually we'll get, like, you know, the ability to forge things and stuff, but... For now... Were you gonna stop there? No. I mean, I probably could have punched it, but I don't wanna. Oh, hold on, we have to keep kick on for, like, to level 7, because, you get +3, secretly. You get, like, the secret +3 bonus for your, style. want balanced so bad. I want balanced so bad, y'all. I want balanced so bad, y'all. Look, is balanced better? No, but it makes me feel smart when I'm running balanced. I feel like I'm so clever and competent. I know how to get experience in all the categories like I would in RS3. Press the balanced button. I'm so smart and talented. My mommy says. My mommy says I'm smart and talented. Now, I'm lucky. I'm a trans woman with good relations to my parents. My mommy says I'm smart and talented. That was a bit of a gallows joke for those of you who... I mean, obviously, it was it's a bit of gallows humor. I don't get to make those jokes. My parents were fine, as I said. Good, even. Which... Can you stop? Can you stop? You're gonna get so dizzy you throw up because I'm spinning the camera now. Ah, almost. Hey man, can you... I'm gonna start playing Phenomenon. I'm gonna get my stream taken down because I'm playing Phenomenon. Maybe I play Phenomenon into the microphone. The DRM system won't catch it. Nobody's watching, so it's not like anybody would care. Again, we're telling this joke again because it's time to be told the same joke again. That one meme. This would be such a funny edit. This would be such a funny piece of video editing. I'm gonna put that one meme over and you'll be like, wow, that's funny! And you're on the stream, it's just that one meme. I might not edit in the joke just so that I can joke about not editing the joke. And that's why we don't have mocap money. Coward. Let me kick you, coward. Let me kick you, coward. Let me kick you. Well, okay. Hey, we didn't click the man at least. Not beating the Catgirl allegations. Scratching the back of my head, which not beating the Catgirl allegations. Well, our grades drop a little bit. We lose 1 point, etc., etc. Insert joke. No. 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 Wow. Thanks, Brain. 15 coins that we can't get. I mean, we could just violate the rules again. It's not like we're not doing it all the time anyway. This is a law-abiding stream, everybody. And by law-abiding, I don't even mean that I'm violent. I don't even mean in a based way. I just can't fucking follow the rules. I mean, to be fair, the stream description is I am going to fail at doing this, which is about right. I think I complained about the music earlier, but this song fucking slaps. We'll just call it an accessibility mode. I have bad reflexes, so when I don't get the click timing right, we have to give it to me because it's an accessibility mode. My reflexes aren't actually that bad, but I do get to tell that joke. I am. Oh, fuck my life. My reflexes aren't that bad. Fails to hit a standing target. My reflexes really aren't that bad. They're fine. I don't know yet. I don't get to tell that joke. Ah, he got the clutch regen this time. Okay, the OSRS music does rule. I've been complaining with the OSRS music, but the OSRS music rules. Look, this fucking orchestral shit, or not orchestral, like fake, like operatic chiptune shit. I mean, it's nothing like it. You can't imitate it. I mean, you can. It's what Deltarune's music is, and Homestuck's music, a lot of it. Well, sometimes. Homestuck music is a real grab bag. I mean, Homestuck is a real grab bag. That's sort of the point. Congratulations! I understood that I have basic media literacy. The multimedia project is a grab bag. Made the avatar actually do an interesting thing. Hey, I'm very good at this. Look, I did a thing with my avatar. I'm so good at VTubing. I'm the best VTuber on this side of... I don't remember how to fucking make my VTube avatar animate again, so we don't have mocap money. I mean, there's no mocap money because I didn't put a picture on this because I didn't really want anybody to watch it. I wasn't invested in anybody watching it because mostly it's just an excuse for me to record a thing in a way that comes with video with me talking. Because the big views is going to be the, like, 20 views I get in, Can't get them out. Ugh. And of course he moves right after I click on him. I'm actually kind of narked about that one. Tile. Oh, I can't make him... Hey, I got 2 tiles now, so now I can kick somebody there, and also I can, theoretically I can farm them here. If I'm not an idiot. There we go. No, I'm not an idiot. Oh, I might die. God, that would be painful. Get to 2 tiles and then die. Am I gonna get the clutch regen? Oh! Oh! Oh, that clutch! Oh, that clutch! Oh, that clutch! Oh, that clutch too! Oh! Also, I'm peeking so... Oh, yeah, I'm like, I don't need the yellow. We're not too bad. Anyway, I'm about to lose my ability to keep like, chaining this dude. Or chaining, comboing. Those are the words I'm looking for. Again, chaining has some other implications. This is why we don't have mocap money, etc. Make sure to turn on adults only for the stream. Nah, probably not. Maybe, probably. Alright, next time. That way I can tell those jokes. Like, completely unmonetizable, but that's fine. I'll just edit them so they're vaguely appropriate, and then put them on YouTube, which is where the views are going to come in anyway. Because, I wonder if I got any, impressions. I mean, actually, I might have gotten a handful of impressions. It's not going to be a high click-through, thumbnail. I mean, right now we're recovering, so I get to wait another 7 minutes. So this is 7 minutes of AMA. Hey, chat, want to ask me anything? Well, that's really insightful, chat. Chat says... I love my jokes. I'm so goddamn fun. Y'all, I am so funny. I am the funniest person who's ever lived. I'm not cringe at all, and I'm very funny. I'm not cringe at all. Actually, I'm very cringe on purpose. It's kind of sad that I don't have viewers, because I would totally make y'all cringe so hard. I'm great at making people cringe, and honestly, making all my viewers leave because I was too cringe sounds like the truly ideal experience of being a 30-year-old. This is my optimal 30-year-old experience. I'm living my 30-year-old dream, making my viewers cringe so hard. I mean, to be fair, I make my viewers cringe so hard they don't even show up, because I got a stupid avatar, just like a stupid avatar instead of just picking a frame, which is what I thought it would do. I thought I'd just pick a frame from the channel, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, cool. I'll just pick a frame from this one for next time. It's fine. that'll make me like a viewer. I'll probably also remove the word like I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about VTubing. I'll think about like what I want to title it. And probably watching grass grow. OSRS Tileman challenge. Because probably gonna be like 2 or 3 tiles, and I'm just gonna be waiting for health regen for like at least half the time. So admittedly, we'll get like tougher as the Tileman challenge goes on, and eventually I'll grab this tile here, so we'll get drops. Which is a couple options, including I think an iron dagger, which is not bad. I'm a fish. My favorite part is because my jaw moves, the character face moves back and forth because my jaw is one of its anchoring points, and so it thinks the whole face is moving if I just go. But I'm just moving my jaw. Like that's just, I mean, that may also partly because my jaw moves in vaguely unusual ways. Look, my mouth is fucking weird as shit. This is why we don't have, mocap money. This is my mouth is weird? Well, no, because I said my mouth is weird, and that's vaguely NC-17. It's not really, but, you know. I mean, stand up, sit down. That's why we don't have mocap money. Miss my wife. Miss my wife. Miss my wife. My wife would laugh at stand up, sit down, and the mocap money joke the first time. So you'd officially be like really annoyed with the mocap money joke at this point, but you know, that's how you roll. Anyway, chat, we gotta heal our 4 hit points. So this is another Ask Me Anything. Thanks, very insightful, chat. Get it? Because I'm the only viewer, so I can just say whatever I want. That's chat. Oh, hey, I can do an even funnier bit. Wow! My chat says, "Hi, I love you. You're to best." Every viewer that's ever been in this chat in the last year and a half has said, "Wow, hi, I love you. You're to best." Oh my god! My chat adores me! I'm not putting on a pretty good show here. I'm putting on a pretty good show here. Look, the fact that nobody's watching me is a real shame, because that joke was fucking A+. Of course, it doesn't work if somebody's watching me, but that joke was, like, actually funny. I have told multiple funny jokes this stream. This has been the funniest stream I've ever run, mostly because I'm not very funny. I have like 3 running bits. We don't have mocap money. That's an inside thought. Messages from chat. I'm funny. It's not my fault I don't have a okay, it is my fault I don't have a thumbnail. I could fix that. I could fix that right now. I'm not going to. Well, okay, that peaks the mic terribly. Oof, ow! I can hear the noise my my thing makes in my headset. My headset is actually monitoring as much as it's listening to music. And hey, y'all, that sounded bad. Y'all, I do not recommend doing what I just did on the microphone that feeds back into your ears. I mean, I also don't recommend watching my stream. A thing you know, because I don't have a thumbnail. I'll have a thumbnail next time. It will be a clip from this, or a screenshot from this stream, but I'm probably also gonna get what are the like VTuber backgrounds behind the thing, so it looks less like shit with the black bars on the side. Because I'm gonna be honest, the black bars are not a good look. And I can fix them. They're not hard to fix. Hold on. Can I just... I might be fucking stupid. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, I see. What? Why the fucking black bar's back? Well... Hold on, actually. What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Don't mind me, just breaking the fourth wall here, like an idiot. This is not hard to fix. I am a professional. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, so the trick is... You use... Hold on. You use the tools that are literally for this. Oh, that's my audio channel. Okay, well that won't help. Hold on. How do I... Oh, I see. There's the... No, that's not it. How do I... Alright, so you'll already hear me, have a bad time with the fact that I, Oh, is it this button? No, that's my audio again. How do I... So there's a thing that does... Is it this one? No? Is it this one? Oh, there we go. Crop pad. There we go. Finally found crop pad. Hold on. I'm a professional, I swear. Wait, hold on. Why are there black bars? Okay, now I'm confused as shit. Why are the black bars always there? Nani? Nani? Anyway, I don't get to make that joke. I am not Japanese. Some of the worst content you've ever seen is just me fucking around my window. Because I'm trying to fix the black bars. I'm just gonna put something behind it. It's not hard to put something behind it. I even know what I'll put behind it. I'll put, like, probably the most adventure-y of my, of the free backgrounds I found. Of my free backgrounds. Like, I have any fucking backgrounds. Can you imagine me having the money to buy a background? Oh. Hey, I stayed in my tiles. But I didn't manage to keep him in a position where I could kick him and steal his bones. I am not allowed to be the Tumblr witch who steals people's bones. None of y'all remember that. All a bunch of... I mean, my chat is literally me. I don't know why I'm, like, asserting some of my chat that are, like, literally not true, because I am my chat. I literally told this joke already. I've told the funny version of this joke. Oh, that one's not my fault. Look, Rat was circling there. This is why you fucking can't... Like, it doesn't matter how conservatively you play. You will never manage to not kick the rat while it's off the tiles. You will never manage it. It's not possible. It's not possible. You will always kick the rat when you are not supposed to. Because the rat will move, and then you will be off the tiles, and then you will have kicked the rat while we were off the tiles, and taken advantage of the fact that you will be an exploiter and a cheater. Everyone's a fucking... This pack makes cheaters of all of us. Even the most honest and upstanding citizens like me, I would never violate a rule. I am an honest, upstanding American. That joke's not very funny if you don't know me. And honestly, probably large numbers of people who know me think that's true of me, so it's really not funny at all, but... again, we don't have milk cap, so you can't see my hand move there to finish the gesture. I could use like I actually have an animation software that could let me do the emote gesture. I just don't want to. That's like actually work. And also, it's really slow and does not look good in real time. It involves too much fiddling around to look good in real time. Although there are things you can do. There are things you can do. I think it makes the rest of the body look more rigid, which I don't like. But there are things you can do. It's not intolerable. You know, it's 50-50. I want that bronze medium helmet so bad. Y'all, I want that helmet so bad. My beloved helmet. I want that helmet so bad. I also want fucking adrenaline so bad. I want New School RuneScape adrenaline so bad, y'all. I think I'm mildly compressed right now, so... Please, Stab McStab, would you kill the guy? Would you kill the guy for me? Okay, somebody's watching me! Hello, viewer who's going to drop in like 30 seconds. Oh, Stab McStab is stealing my bones. This Tumblr Witch is on my Oh. Hey! The man stopped in the tile. The Tumblr Witch is stolen my bones. Stabby McStab is the Tumblr Witch. And I got punched in the face. I love getting punched in the face. I love taking damage. We have 6 health, probably enough to train another guy. I'm on hardcore, so I don't... 5. Not worth it. Oh, I got another hit point, though. Oh, actually get the hit point. Oh, that's actually big. Big if true. Now, hopefully he'll respawn on the right tile this time, instead of spawning inside me. And then it'll be fine. Well, that's just, like, unsettlingly long respawn time. The man is never coming back. You killed him one too many times. He's too humiliated by the number of times you've kicked him. Now he's not coming back. The man is done with you. At the end of the day, we are all, ultimately, controlled by the man and his desire to leave. 10 coins that I can't take. Which I do need eventually, because I need to buy the axe. You know, once we can move more than, like, 1 tile per year. Which is mostly going to be a result of me getting stronger and tougher. You know, I'm currently getting strength to 7, just because I think that's when you can hit for set 2 when you're not in strength mode. I'm going to raise defense a couple points and attacks a couple points. Both will increase survivability, just because they'll increase my damage per cycle, right? But at the end of the day, strength damage is ultimately the best. Oh, I'm an idiot. If I fucking die to this, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so salty if I die. Come on, clutch. Oh my god, that was so clutch! Anyway, I need to not, like, attack the man for a little bit, because I've got 1 health left. Because I keep doing that. So thus far, I've clutched every time, which is the thing you say every time until the last one. It's the thing. You win Russian roulette until the day you die, and then you stop winning Russian roulette. Tileman is basically Russian. Hardcore Iron Man Tileman is basically Iron Tileman is basically Russian roulette in that you win until you don't. Anyway, we're gonna have to wait like 9 minutes to restore health, so that's great. And in the meantime, I get to walk back and forth in circles. If anybody has any questions, now's a great time to ask them, because I don't get to do anything. It's fine. They watch Point Crow, like thousands of people watch Point Crow watch Grass Grow, and this is basically my watching Grass Grow stream. And now I have a whole 2 tiles, so I can walk back and forth in a straight line. This is somewhat, like, I have been stuck on this 1 tile for like 10 minutes, so it is incredible mobility to be able to do this. I am so glad to be able to, this dude is taunting me so hard. He's like, oh, I'm standing next to your tiles. I'm standing next to you can't do anything about it. I'm standing next to your tiles. Wow, 2 people spawned in there. Their names are Honest Mary and Sad Vila. You know, I think Honest Mary and Sad Vila might be like playing together because they've got the same naming schema. Naming scheme, not naming schema. Schema is something different, I think. I actually don't know what naming schema is. My head is below the line again in the video. Oh well. I really want the rat to stop by here. I don't have a phenomenon joke for rats. What's the phenomenon? Oh, I'm out of my tiles again. Didn't get any advantage out of it this time, so, you know, it's, doesn't count against my grades. At the end of this vid stream, at the end of when I put the video together for this, I'm definitely gonna build a total grade for just, like, how many of the times I punched somebody I was out of my tiles. I think I will have, like, a B+ by the end of this, just because as your tile range gets bigger, you get better at catching people where you're supposed to. Also, like, if you accidentally walk one tile, but that tile's within your tiles, you're fine. Which has already happened once, actually. I tried to punch the guy when he was, like, here, and he was there instead, but obviously I control both this and this tile, so it wasn't a problem. I could have punched him there, too, if I wasn't at 4 health. Not that I don't think I've punched the guy at 4 health a couple times in the stream, just because, again, he's in my tiles! I want his bones so bad! I want his bones so bad! He was in my tiles! I could have had his bones. Well, Femboy Brandy, who is, I guess, in the same group as Sad Vila. Adjective noun. I almost just punched that dude. I almost just punched that dude. I almost just punched the man. I almost just punched the man. Y'all, I almost just punched the man when I was at 5 health. That would have been such a humiliating death. I don't think I would ever have streamed again. Of course, you know. Femboy Brandy's just hanging out there talking to the Lumbridge guard. Femboy Brandy is not a part of this, I wonder if I can get people's pronouns by looking them up. You do tell people your pronouns when you start. Nah, okay, it doesn't give me their pronouns. That'd be cool. Let's see if she'd let me look at people's pronouns. That'd be fun. Oh, come on, Goblin, you gotta. Oh, I wanted to kill that Goblin so bad, y'all. I wanted to kill that Goblin so bad. Oh, my stream starts glitching the fuck out when I try to use the lookup function. I don't know why OBS hates OSRS today, but OBS is just not having a good time with OSRS. I think it might be the... Oh, it's probably the, like... No, that's an audio thing. I don't know why. Femboy Brandy, I promise you the Lumbridge Guide is not that interesting. The Lumbridge Guide is not that interesting, Femboy Brandy. Although, to be fair, I'm standing in 2 tiles, so I don't know if I get to talk. I am walking back and forth in 2 tiles, which... I don't think I get to be like, oh, that guy's not that interesting. Anyway, watch me stand on 2 tiles. But I have a reason. See, there's a method to my madness. I'm just doing the things you're supposed to do, which is, play a highly bizarre, challenge, and, fishing bait. That's bait. And again, we don't have mocap money, so you can't see me pointing. And you can't see me leaning on my hand disappointedly. I mean, again, it's a desperate shame that that nobody will fund my my dreams of being a high quality VTuber. For me to not proceed to do it, because that would be work. And my stream is currently my profile picture, which is the picture of my cat when she was a baby. To be fair, it is a kitten picture. The internet does love kittens. I love kittens. I loved my kittens very much when I had them. I still have the cats. They're just not kittens anymore. I love them very much still. It's just, you know, you love a kitten differently. Most things a kitten is, I don't know, differently needy. They were such babies. They were so scared of us. They were so scared of us. Because they were just like, you know, people were scary to them. Because we got them during the pandemic, so they were like desperately under-socialized. I'm gonna fucking die. Strike 7, cool. We're gonna go to defensive now, because I'm not getting any bonus damage out of strength at this point, and it's gonna be a while till I get another point of damage. And I would like to take less damage, because again, we're all about survivability right now, because the big controlling factor is how long we can chain guys for. Because basically, when we can fight a guy, we can chain him. Play Phenomenon again, about chaining men. More, I think that's a Rihanna song. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Yeah, okay, Rihanna does have the S&M song. Cool. Cool. It's one of those things you want to be right about. Like, it's a funny joke if you're right, but it's not a funny joke if you're wrong. It's just painful. But luckily I'm right, so I don't have to feel bad about it. I remembered a thing. I know a thing about pop culture, guys. From like 20 years ago. Like 10 years ago, but still. Hey, look. I'm funny. And I'm totally not stalling for the fact this guy is no longer in my ability to block range. Can I get... Ooh, will the rat stop? The rat is mocking me. Y'all, the rat's mocking me. Mommy, the rat... Okay, no. No, that's annoying. That's annoying me. I don't care if the viewers find the bit funny, I don't. Everybody's got adjective noun names. Unlike me, I have noun names. Active is an adjective, actually, I think? Yeah, active is an adjective. I don't know why I thought it was a noun. My name is noun adjective. I'm much cooler than them. Well, actually, right now I'm noun because I'm Maddie VT. Which is a noun. VT is a noun, because it's Vtuber, which is a noun, and Maddie is a noun. No, Maddie's an adjective. It is a way of being a VTuber, is to be a Maddie VTuber. There are many of us, after all. We are. Now, no, that's the kind of guy I've just I was trying to do a bit about, like, you know, being part of a hive mind and being part of some vast conspiracy, because I think it's vaguely funny, but it's not what I almost asserted, so... Hey, y'all! Breaking news! Breaking news! Hey, I managed not to swear. Breaking news! Bury bones. We are 107 minutes in, and we have buried a set of bones. Again, we don't have motion tracking, so you can't see my hands slowly raising up as I raise the roof, because I can bury a set of bones, and also I have 3 coins, so we're, like, most of the way to being able to buy an axe. Fanboy Brandy, is the Lumberjack guide really that interesting? You've been staring at that guide for, like, 20 minutes. My sister. The Lumberjack guide is not that interesting. Oh, holy shit, she moved! I know, she is probably wrong in femboy, but... Oh, god damn it. Well, we're down 1 more. This guy's name is Gus the Goose, which... I have to hope Gus the Goose isn't also a tile man. Sorry, I'm the only tile man around here. This is a woman-only tile man tile. I'm having, the incoming, DOJ is filing, sex discrimination charges against me for my affirmative action on this tile. 92. So this dude is 2 years older than me. You can tell, because his birthday year is 92. Hi, Jaded. I'm doing alright. I'm, having an alright night. Currently waiting for the man to return to the tile, as you know, as you do. Yeah, I've had a good day, even. Wrote some, saw family, violated my tile man rules. How about you? I'm really enjoying this person wielding a pickaxe right here. Are there any rocks in Lumbridge? Oh, well, we're leaving the tiles again. I do think the newest rocks really are, like, over here. Are there rocks here? Oh, there are rocks here. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Not super useful for me, because I don't have a pickaxe. But, you know. Well, we left the tiles again. Our grades fall a little bit. Oh, hey, I got defense too. With the combat 6. I already got combat 6. Hey, whatever. And there's coins and bones here, but I can't take them. Soon I'll have that tile, and then my life will be complete. And by my life will be complete, I mean I'll get about 10% more experience per kill. Nope. So right now, the next... Yeah, thank you! I was really proud of her when I made her in, that one piece of software that I can't remember the name of. Just because... Anyway, thank you very much for the compliment. I would use my happy emote, but, I can't remember how to, I can't remember how to do it. Nope. The man spawned in the wrong tile. Oh, but we can get him. We would also be able to get this guy into our tiles if we had this tile here, just because we could walk back and he would stand on the tiles so we could get his bones. It's a really grim way of talking. RuneScape is really a grim game. Yeah, you need to get people's bones to sacrifice them to the gods. This game. 10 coins I can't get. We've got the version without the goggles on. I bought a pair of goggles for her when I'm playing Minecraft. But I don't really think goggles make a lot of sense for, you know, RuneScape, just because it's a little bit... I mean, RuneScape's kind of high fantasy, and this is a little bit... the goggles are a little bit, like, grimy sci-fi. But I do like them a lot. And we left the tiles again. I got 7 health. I can probably take on the guy. I also kind of want that tile, because then in theory you can get the rat. In practice, chaining the rat's real hard, because the rat does not like to stay still. And so it's generally like, you know, play that one copyrighted song that everybody likes to play for chases. It's actually copyrighted. I can't remember the name. Anyway, that one. I'm not going to keep singing because it is, again, copyrighted still. It's still under copyright. Yeah, I was really proud of them. They're a little bit like... I haven't been able to figure out how to make the lenses orange, which is what I really want. So right now the lenses are gray, but they still look pretty cool. I really like... I don't know, I kind of like messing around with, like, adding accessories, just because... You don't get to... I don't know, It's fun to accessorize in general, and it's fun to get to, like, play around with accessories that I would never wear in real life. Like a pair of goggles. So I really liked them. I got some cool backgrounds that I'm working with now, too. We're not using one right now, because right now we're playing RuneScape. Well, maybe I should be using them when I'm, maybe I should get a B camera where you can see more of the avatar, so that when I'm recovering health, I have something to show the audience that isn't me walking back and forth and waiting for a man to walk into my punching radius. Oh, thank you, Vinaigrette BP for killing the man, thus respawning him back in the tile that I can punch him in. Ooh, I can punch the rat. Rat is free experience because the rat can't do damage to me, so... Vinaigrette, what? Why are you... You can't kite in this game. I'm not gonna say it, but I don't really understand what Vinaigrette is doing, why this person is... Why our friend here, our level 3 friend here, is... sort of kiting the villager. Also, they're being followed by a level 55 player called BB Girl S2. And maybe dancing now? No, sorry friend, I got there first. You're not gonna be able to steal my kill on this one. Or I am going to steal your kill, more accurately. Oh, I'm leaning too far forward. I got a cabbage! I got a cabbage! You eat the cabbage. Yuck. You heal some health anyway. I wonder if I can cook anything with cabbage. Cabbage is, like, not very good raw, but it's, like, pretty good cooked. I don't know what RuneScape is whining about. Cabbage is a good food. Anyway, you can tell that I'm way older than I was when I started playing RuneScape, because now I think cabbage is good, instead of being like, I don't have opinions about cabbage. I feel ancient when I talk about cabbage, honestly. I don't know why. Like, I do bits about things being 20 years ago. I feel perfectly normal when I start talking about cabbage, and I'm like, I've gotten so old. I have opinions about vegetables now, particularly that they're good. Of course, I liked tomatoes when I was a kid, and I think technically tomatoes are a vegetable culinarily. Hold on, tomatoes are a vegetable Are tomatoes a fruit culinarily or a vegetable culinarily? I can't remember. I know they're one culinarily and the other botanically, but I can't remember which one's which. I think they're a vegetable culinarily and a fruit botanically. I don't think they're a true fruit either, because I think fruits are weird. Ah, well, we punched the man again. Anyway, this is the part where I admit that I don't know anything about food, and am in fact a poser about being old. Just to say, I'm 30, but I haven't learned anything. A disappointing thing to learn about yourself, that you don't know how to, you don't know anything about food. Despite having strong opinions about cabbage. It's good, okay? I love cabbage. I love the vaguely sulfurous flavor of over... No, actually, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do like putting cabbage in, like, I don't know. It's fun to put in a frying pan with, like, beef and, like, a little bit of soy sauce. Maybe a little bit of something kind of sweet. Apparently the cabbage rant dropped my viewer count. I'm keeping the cabbage rant for the video. Look at this. Yeah, I don't know. I like vegetables because I don't know. I like cabbage because it's just pretty good in my view, but I definitely get like being somewhat picky about food. My little sister when I was a kid was super picky. I have some like sensory sensitivities with food, but they're not as bad as like my sound sensitivities. So I'm a pretty amiable person, but I'll admit I can't stand squash. My wife is like, "Oh, you gotta have this zucchini bread," and I'm like, "Why are you ruining my bread with zucchini? I put chocolate and zucchinis in this bread." But you could just put chocolate in the bread and it'd be good. And maybe a vegetable that isn't awful, unlike zucchinis. It's not true. Zucchinis can be good. Zucchinis are like deep fried, or not deep fried, but like shallow fried. Then they're good. They're not really good for you if they've been fried, of course, but zucchini chips can be good. But other zucchini stuff, bleh, slimy. And I stepped out of my tile again. We're good at Tileman, y'all. I don't know if I've actually explained the challenge at any point, like even in the intro, which nobody watched. So this is Tileman. In Tileman, you are required to stay within the two tiles, the tile that you spawn in, and then every 1,000 experience you get another tile. So I currently have 2 tiles unlocked. You can get as many as 10 tiles to start with if you play the community mode, and you also keep your stuff if you play the community mode. I'm playing what's called the strict mode, which means that I can't step outside my tiles, and I start with 1 tile. I don't get to eat my inventory, and basically I start with nothing. That's actually a big deal because the starting inventory has an axe and a tinderbox in it, which means that you can do a whole bunch of experience gathering pretty quickly if you have if you're playing the community mode, that you just can't do in this mode. Even when I get to the next tree, I can't cut it down. I don't have an axe. So I have to go grab an axe. So my current goal is to grab this tile here, which is where this guy spawns, which means that I can chain him and then pick up his drops and like bury his bones, which are about 5 experience per, so every 200 or so guys I get an extra tile. And I also get some prayer experience, which means that, you know, once I have access to an altar, I can make myself a little bit tougher. And then I'm going to head this way for the axe shop. There's an axe shop down here. It's 30 tiles that way, which is my current goal. There are other places I could go, I suspect. I suspect, for instance, that there's probably... I know there's a quest in this building here that I could grab, and there's also an altar in there, so I could go, like, prayer-focused. I just don't think that's as good as just getting an axe and cutting down a bunch of trees. I won't have a tinderbox. I don't think Bob sells a tinderbox. I think it's Bob's axes. So I can't, for instance, get like 65% of the experience. Hold on. 40, 25, 65, 48, 65. It's about 2/3. If I can't get about 2/3 of the experience, from it's a little bit more than 2/3 actually. No, it's a little. Yeah, it's just a tiny bit more than 2/3 of the experience. Because you would get from cutting down a tree because I can't light the logs on fire. But that's fine. Once I have a steady source of experience, I don't have to keep playing Russian roulette with the man here, because eventually this dude will kill me. And we've stepped out of our tiles again. It's fine. I punched it. I clicked on him when he was in the box. You can't stop yourself from like accidentally moving outside the tiles. It's one of the problems with this challenge, is it's next to impossible to actually play it right. But it feels bad every time you violate the rules. It's like, well, I was trying to stay inside the tiles. Anyway, that's the challenge we're playing. And right now, I'm I got a cabbage to drop, which is why I started talking about cabbages. And then I was complaining about the fact that the protagonist says yuck. I get the joke, right? Raw cabbage actually sounds pretty nasty, just like eating pure raw cabbage. Particularly like unfermented raw cabbage. Like, you can ferment cabbage to make it good, too. I think I'm gonna train... Oh, well, that doesn't even count. It's just a misclick. I think I'm gonna train attack now, just because... I think at this point I want the extra damage output. So what are the things that matters? Nope. Ah! You also can't disengage very quickly. The attack sort of matters a little bit, just because, like, it increases your, like, hit percent, and hit percent matters a lot, because every time you hit, you obviously kill your opponent faster, which means you're less likely to die. So I'm, like, partly defense is good because it increases survivability a little bit, but you can't make yourself not take damage at all in OSRS. So to some degree, like, attack is as good for survivability as defense. Strength is pretty good for survivability too early on. The first few levels I trained were strength, just because getting that extra 2-point hit is huge. It's basically a 50% flat damage output. Oh, this dude's stealing my bones. Which? He's stealing my bones! Oh, well, I'm reporting that guy. Okay, now I have to explain this on stream. Where's offensive name? Offensive display name. Nobody's gonna understand that, so that dude's name is a Nazi joke. It's not the most offensive joke I've read, in OSRS. That was the joke with, that was the dude whose name was just a Holocaust. I mean, actually, that dude's joke is every bit as offensive as the guy whose name was just a Holocaust joke. Since it is, and like literally an endorsement of Nazism. Like either half of it's not like fascist in itself, right? Either number by themselves. Sometimes people like obviously both of those numbers, 14 and the other one, exist culturally. It's there are things people say, but both numbers exist is what I mean. But the combination of the two, it's a tell. I'm not. Now I'm out of my tiles again. I don't know why I explained what I was doing instead of just doing it. Because it's a little bit like, well, I don't know. Explaining that one's a little bit the more explanation I do, the more completely unviewable I am, or the more insert joke about why you don't have mocap is true, in that it's impossible to advertise on. But I swear enough that I'm impossible to advertise on anyway. Besides, I'm not exactly a big streamer. Did this dude just spawn, like, way over there? I got cheated, y'all! Yeah, no, so either half of the number, I assume you're responding to the number thing, yeah. Yeah, either half of that obviously is, like, kind of a warning that a person is, you know, either 14 or 88. Both of them together, I mean, it's a common Nazi, like, flagging thing. Plus, Legion is, like, sus. It's, like, obviously people use the word all the time, right? But it's also a thing that Nazis like to talk about, so it's just a combination of all three. It's like, yeah, that dude is flagging Nazism. I did some research on fascist groups when I was in college, just because it was a thing I was vaguely interested in, and it was a thing one of my professors was really interested in. He was a researcher on fascism. Like, he did, like, research on, like, what groups did in terms of, like, and he did some weird research, and I actually got involved in a little bit of it, so I, like, picked up a little bit of, like, sort of hate studies as a disciplinary thing. Which means that I am cursed to know when people are flagging Nazism, which it's just not really like a blessing on the internet. It's just like you just got the Shinigami eyes for like, oh, that dude's a fash, which it's not good, you know. And we left the tiles again. I got attack 4 though. I got hit points off. So we're gonna get. And this is what I mean when I say numbers exist. Bury the bones, and we have prayer. 1 still, about halfway to prayer 2, which doesn't get us anything particularly important, but we can get the prayer, we can get the altar without too much work. We're gonna punch the man again. Punch the man! Fight the man! Fight the power! Rah, rah, fight the power! I took a point of damage. I took another point of damage. Oh, she hit me for another point of damage. It would have meant a minute of standing still, but I would have gotten to tell the joke that I'd taken another point of damage, and then I've got to tell the rule of 3 joke. And the rule of 3 joke is very funny, and anyone has ever laughed at my joke about is that what the rule of 3 means? It's certainly not the case that no one has ever laughed at this joke, including my loving wife. Of course, my wife will also rate my jokes out of 10 and be like, 2 out of 10. And I'll be like, that was a 5 at least. So, you know. My wife not laughing at my jokes isn't that telling about them. We got 37 gold, which should be enough to buy 37 gold. I mean, people call them gold. I guess they are technically gold pieces, so... Somewhere in the lore it says that. Not that I really know anything about the RuneScape lore. Like, I know that people, like, there's, like, a lot of it now. Particularly when you count like the new RuneScape lore, and I can tell you what happens at Fort 4 and 3, kind of. There's a bunch of jokes in Fort 4 and 3 about, like, you already knowing who this guy is, and it's like, oh, this is the first quest I played, y'all. Hold on, my cat's getting into a bag, I'll be right back. Willow, leave the bag alone. Meow, yes. Sorry, the cat in the thumbnail decided that she was going to attack a plastic bag. As she does. Meow. Meow. You can't hear her, so you just hear me meowing back at her, which is a little bit cringe, but... You know, gotta be cringe. I'm a streamer on... Ooh, I should get cat ears. That would be appropriately cringe, and also I think it would be cute. If I'm gonna be a trans girl VTuber, I gotta go all in. Get the cat ears. Get those cat ears. I'm at 3 health. I might die, y'all. I'm like holding my breath here. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm alright. I'm alright. I didn't die. Listen, I didn't die. We're all good. We're all good. I'm good at this. I totally didn't just risk death because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we have to burn 8 minutes, so time to burn 8 minutes. This person has rune armor, and their name is Nice. I'm down at 3 health. 4 health. I gotta get a background to like, gotta grab a background for like sitting here and just not doing anything. Oh, hey, Shoryu 292 is, hanging out on a tile where the man is. The man. Why did I do that? Cool, now I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, it was fine. He didn't kill me. It's fine. I'm unkillable. No, that's cursed. That's cursed. I'm unkillable is cursed. We know what happens to that one's taken, and yeah, I don't want that one. That's cursed. Like, you do not in any way assert you can't die on YouTube.com. There's exactly one man who never dies, and now, unfortunately, rest in peace. We have to wait another 7 minutes. I want the rapid healing prayer. Gotta work on voice training for that. Yeah, level 22. I do like that all the prayers are apparently available to free players. All the magic might be too. No, actually Windsurge is not. Also, you need advanced runes anyway for all the... What I forgot is that you don't just need the elemental runes for the elemental spells. In OSRS, you need the, I don't know what they're called, runes. Not sure they have a name in this version. They have a name in new, but they don't have a name in old school, I don't think. Willow! Willow! Sorry, I have to hit on this cat. The cat needed to be reminded that takeout bags are not toys. But, I mean, I needed to throw away a takeout bag. Because I'm worried about them getting their heads in them. Because again, I am ancient. Oh. Yeah, I should probably drop in a few minutes. It looks like most y'all have had it out anyway, which, I had an okay time. I had like an average view count of 1.2, which is not, I mean, I'm playing a highly competitive game, a highly competitive genre, and I didn't have a thumbnail, so all things considered, I think I did pretty well. And my cat might be yelling because I moved the bag, which, I love cats. One of the weird things about the gambler's fallacy being false is that if you don't take a point of damage when you are attacked by a guy, if you waste an attack because you were like stepped away and you don't take damage on that attack, you were completely unpunished for it because there's no statistical difference. It's sort of the weird because it feels like oh well, it should still be the case that like you lost that 0, and it's like no, the gambler's fallacy is false. So you didn't lose that 0 because there's no like set ordering of 1s and 0s. Now obviously that's not necessarily true in some like really old games because the RNG is actually not truly random, and in those games it might matter. Although probably not, because probably the moving effects of the maybe not. I mean, it might matter in some really old games, you know. Although you might have also reordered because you didn't attack and they did. You might have then reordered the rest of the random chart, so you might in fact, you know, if you take the 0, now it was maybe the damage chart was 0-0-2, and now you take 2 attacks 0-0 and you deal 2 instead of it being 0-0 and then you take 2. So you know, in fact, the gambler's fallacy is still false, and so it is still statistically you take no additional damage. Although, because if it's truly deterministic, you might technically take more damage. It's just you couldn't have known that. Although, statistically, you should expect to take, you know, point however many damage additional on average, because you can't predict that you'll take 0. There's no way of knowing that. Unless, again, unless you're, like, RNG manipulating in a game with really old RNG. So, the more you know. It's unfortunate that I don't think anybody's watching. Oh, no, maybe somebody's watching. Sometimes you get, sometimes I have interesting things to say about RNG working instead of, just knowing various details about unfortunate internet subcultures. This man is just not standing still where I need him to. Insert phenomenon joke here. I should just like play phenomenon, just lose the 0 revenue in exchange for a very funny joke. Yeah, it's no money in it anyway. Might as well. I'm not gonna do it. That would take work. And again, we don't have a thumbnail. I am not invested in telling hard jokes right now. Maybe the next thumbnail should be like a picture of grass growing. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun. It's just like there is a degree to which Tileman is particularly early on watching grass grow. Particularly when you're waiting for a man to step where he's supposed to. Men. I don't know why I'm like this. The ironic misandry posting is like, I don't know, I find myself hard to take seriously sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna dodge this joke by pressing examine man a bunch of times. New joke, where I spam my own chat and then walk outside the tile box. Explicitly said I can't punch the man when he's where he's supposed to be. Y'all, this was punishment for all the times that I should have punched the man before. I shouldn't have punched the man before. Did that rat just regen? Did I just get an extra 4 experience because that rat 6 experience because that rat regened the damage that I did? That's great. That's wild. That was clearly intentional. Clearly, I planned that out. I planned that out perfectly. All of that was intentional. All of that was skill. No luck. All skill. All skill. No luck. All points. No. Wait. No. Hold on. That's not that. That's something else. Again, no mocap, so you can't see the finger there. And I mean, there is mocap for my face, but it's just VC Face's mocap. Which rules? Like, VC Face is, like, shockingly good for a piece of free software. There's a lot of really bad free mocap out there, and there's VC Face, which is just like, yeah, that's what my face looks like, mostly. I mean, sometimes I make, like, I do this with my face, and my face moves back and forth, because my jaw is one of the anchor points for my face, and so I'm just opening and closing my lips, and the face just juts forward. Now, of course, I'm moving my head. Unfortunately, you don't have, like, a real picture of my face moving. You only have the mocap, which means you can't get the sense of where the mocap misses, which is fine. It just means that telling jokes about how the mocap doesn't work because you can't see the way that it's not correct. I do love falling off the screen. I think that's very funny. Like, it doesn't try to simulate me past the edge of the screen. It's like, ah, you're past the edge of the thing. I mean, I guess that's kind of partly because of the way that OBS works. You could imagine a way of doing that, but OBS wouldn't let you have it because the window is the limit. It's the same technical limit. That's weird. Huh. Okay, I'm thinking too deeply about this. I need to be focusing on this man and on the fact that he's letting me down. Oh, well, we've left the tile box again. We fail again. No points. I am a failure. You can't see it, but I'm dragging a tear down my face. Why did I pick up the... I don't have a fishing rod. Why did I pick up the bait? I took the bait. Hey, y'all. That's bait. Is that what the examine text is? No. Examine text is actually not very good. RuneScape has some good examine text, but that's not it. Wow, 4 gold in the Grand Exchange. It's cheap. Nothing's 4 gold in New School RuneScape in RS3. Of course, RS3 is inflated to hell and back because Jagex is just like, here, have 1 billion gold, and you're like, guys? Wait, am I not on the German server? Because it's empty? Sorry, I just thought about the Nazi username I saw earlier, and it's suddenly grimmer. I don't know why it's grimmer because there's more. I don't know, it feels like a sick joke. It feels like a different kind of sick joke. It feels a second sick joke. We got a guy named Marvinor. We got a... I want the woman to disappoint me too. I want to be able to reach the woman so that I can make jokes about being disappointed by both men and women. Make disaster by jokes. Y'all, I'd be so funny. I'd be so funny, y'all. I'd be so funny. Let me have both spawns so that I can be so funny. And well, we walked outside the box again. Once I have arrows and a bow, I'm going to sacrifice however many misses I have. That's not true, because I'm just never going to remember to do that. Oh, I got a beginner clue scroll. Which, of course, I can't... Like, this is totally useless to me. It's totally useless to me, because I can't go to wherever the beginner clue scroll goes, obviously. So, oh, well. He tried to run away, but he did not escape my tile wrath. The tile land of Maddie. Alright, And then we have 50 experience left. And... Alright, so I'm probably going to go with defense next, just a 7, and then I'm going to raise strength to the point where I can do 3 damage, which I get 17. Although I could always get a dagger from one of these guys, which I think would lower the magic number. Pretty good, because I would like to do more damage and to hit more often. I want Hunter so bad. I want the member skills so bad. But unfortunately, it would mean spending real money, because I, again, messed up on my, main. Oh, and the man has left. The man has escaped me. The man has escaped the time loop of death. Alright, I'm probably gonna drop in 10 minutes, just because, oh, it is 10:30 here. Because I am not, in fact, in Germany. I'm just on the German server, because the American server is overloaded. It's probably later in Germany. It's probably 4 or something. No, it's 7 in Berlin. That's tolerable. I'm up at 7. I mean, probably not tomorrow. Given I'm up now, but, you know, in general, I am habitually up at 7. One more reason to feel sad about about my dialect not having the habitual B. Implying that I'm going to be up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. It's probably not true. But saying that I'm up at 7 a.m. most days. True. Approximately 5 to 7. Cats are at 6:30. I'm going to take 2 hours to drag myself out of bed afterwards. After I feed them briefly. I'll go back to bed and it'll take me 2 hours to wake up. That person's name is Meandering. That's a good name. Meandering is a good name. Look, I can't be mad. That's a good name. I'd name myself Meandering. The man is inside Indrolykos. A good name. Well, we broke our Tileman oath again. I'm very good at Tileman, y'all. Alright. The man gives me bones. Love bones. Berry bones. Berry bonds. Home runs. Steroids. Booing crowds. Broken records. I'm a poet. I'm a poet, y'all. I'm a brilliant... I am a great American poet. It's kind of poetry. Just saying words that are vaguely associated. Free association can be a kind of poetry. Not sure if the Vtuber avatar caught the eye roll there. Like a literal eye roll too. Like not even just eyes straight back. Just you know, across the side and over the top. God, we're gonna have so many streams of me just slowly walking back to this this place with the axe. I want one more tile before I go to bed, honestly. I feel like maybe that must be a better experience source. I mean, I suppose I could get the one more experience. I got mind runes. Which means that the rune I'm missing is air runes. Well, I could get to Varrock, probably. I could, okay, so I could get the axe there, and then I could shape canoes to get north. And that's vaguely tolerable. I think I could get away with that. Oh, I forgot about the man. I stopped paying attention for a second, and the man got away. It's fine, he'll come back. He always does. It doesn't matter how... nope. No, that joke's not funny. It doesn't matter if I can tell it or not, it's not funny. free association talking fast mode is that I just say things and then I hear myself say them and I'm like, that's horrifying. Why would you say that? Or that's embarrassing. Why would you say that? Streamer mode, can't stop talking. Can't shut up. Can only say more words. I am constitutionally incapable of shutting up. It's shut the fuck up Friday, and I am all out of fucks. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That joke makes no sense. Did he get the clutch regen? Did he get the clutch regen? Oh, he got the clutch regen, and I'm down to 3 health now. And this thing about this scroll, it's gonna stay here for like 30 minutes. Because that's how it works. The clue scrolls hate despawning, so... What's this user's name? Woo6nex9q. Very insightful. I love Woo6nex9q. Alt text, average NV name. I'm right. I shouldn't say it, but I'm right. Speaking of things you say because you're, I don't know, it's kind of funny. It was a kind of a funny joke. This dude is dressed like a guard. MewE9516 is dressed like a guard. Again, is this like a bot thing? Is this a bot thing? Are these people like bots? Is that why they've got these like bizarre like letter number garbled nonsense names? Hey, RuneScape suggests names to you. Why would you use garbled nonsense names? Also, I like Ibarra 563. I want this tile. I want this tile. Then I'm going to bed. I just want this one more tile. One more tile, y'all. Then I'm going to bed. Give me 52 XP. Why are you holding the XP away from me in the form of your connection to this plane? Nope. Successfully avoided punching him. I'm very good. I didn't punch the man. Pickpocket, my beloved. But I can't use it because this is a free-to-play strict Tileman. I watched a streamer who was like, oh, it's so hard to kill this guy. I've killed this man like 100 times with no armor or weapons. You just like gotta stay above like 5 hit points when you punch him. It's fine. I mean, at this point, because I got like 7 defense, I can punch him for a long time. I don't know. The man is so dangerous. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. I mean, I did almost die like 3 times, so maybe he's more dangerous than I'm giving him credit for, and I just had a run of very good breaks. I also had a very, very bad break, in that I've acquired no weapons or armor. I'm examining the man again. Ooh, I can examine the statue. Queen of Michelin. Oh, that's actually a funny joke. Thanks, RuneScape. Oh. Come on. Come on. I got 7 health now. You can stand in my line of fire and I'll be happy about it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got him. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. Watching this tile with eagle eyes. There we go. Tile unlocked. Alright, y'all. Listen, it's been a great stream. I had great fun, great time. Next time I'll have a thumbnail. Will involve maybe grass, and a picture from the stream. And this, for now, I am, however, going to bed because it is 10:41 where I live, and I work a vaguely regular job when it is not special fancy weekends where I get lots of days off because I work in a professional field. So, while I am enjoying punching this man repeatedly, and I'm going to punch this man one more time because I'm just going to punch him until I no longer have the ability to chain him. Once I'm done chaining him, we'll drop. And then I'll see you probably sometime next week, just because there's not a lot of free time. I might find time before then. I might find time, I don't know, on, like, I might find time tomorrow, depending. We'll see. Ah, there we go. No more man chaining. Again, Rihanna.jpg. Alright. See you next time. There's my stop streaming button. See you next time.